I guess it is not a new thing to anyone in the country or even Nigerians in diaspora about the police killing and brutality of innocent citizens in Nigeria. Why we say these are innocent citizens is because there are practical uh, facts to prove that they are innocent. And you see, the thing is like we Nigerians, we react, of course, online we react. We know the truth when we see one, and we know when responses are given by the government and it is just a mere talk instead of taking action. This is not the first time that we will be having. In fact, as we are given this report, we are sure that one or two other cases would have happened today. It is everywhere. It is in America, it is in Nigeria, but the one of Nigeria may seems to be like, oh, they are not doing anything about it. Of course, even in the US, we could still remember during the time of George Floyd, when they killed George Floyd, when George Floyd was suffocated by five policemen. You can imagine. And this was on record. So this is not like somebody is trying to run, trying to, how do they put it? Someone is trying to implicate some policemen. No, this is a case whereby it was video, in fact, from different angles. And yet, what has happened to these men? One of the policemen was caught on camera the other day in a what's it called? What's it called? This supermarket, the big, they have big super mall. They call it mall. It was called the other day buying store, and so the lady confronted her. Well, the man that was involved in the killing of George Floyd, and he said yes. That means, and he said he was let off because he's not a direct killer of him, but he was part of those men that was kneeling on this guy, pinning this guy down. So that is in America. So when we now see things like this in Nigeria, which is even the worst, the worst in the sense that, okay, in America, when that happened, and several ones that had happened before, people will come on the street and protest. Nigeria, you dare not come out and protest. They will massacre everybody. Oh, is that what people are afraid of? Not at all. It is in those olden days, during the time of the military era, that you see people will come out like that. But nowadays, everybody is minding their head. Only me and my family. And that is the same thing, because that is what people are reacting to the vice president speech concerning the SARS end of SARS protest. It was, yeah, he said he was hungry. He said he doesn't feel, he really feel bad. What he did is bad. They should be investigated and prosecuted and all that. Yeah, we know all that, follow the due process, and we know the due process will end up where? In the dustbin. That is the reaction of people. A lot of people came out and start saying, supposing it is his own son or daughter, is this what he's going to come out to do? Come out and be giving a press conference that people should calm down, that they are going to do this, that the IG have done that, there is a process, they are working on it. Please, if it were to even be, no, don't, let's take it personal. If it were to be just like the way, I'm not the one that said a lot of people were asking that question, that if it were to be his own son, what will he do? They will start investigating, or first, they will first of all remove the IG. What do you think? Leave your comment in the comment section. But before then, I would like you to hear him speak, so that it won't be like we put words in his mouth. So now, feel free, after hearing him, leave your comment in the comment section. Thank you.
So I'm very optimistic that if we stay the course, follow through on all of our plans and all of what we're trying to do, I think very strongly that better days are certainly ahead of us.
Mr. Vice President, my question has to do with the recent reports of attack on Nigerian citizens, especially young people, by Special Anti-Robbery Squad, by the police. Are you aware and how concerned about this situation are you?
I'm very concerned, in fact, sometimes angry about what I see happening, to young men and women who are arrested, or in some cases maimed or killed by men of the police force, and in some cases those who man tactical units of the police force, such as SARS and the other different tactical units that there are. It is completely objectively unacceptable. These are individuals who are meant to protect Nigerians. They arrest naming, killing of young people, of anyone at all, by these same individuals is completely wrong. It is unlawful, it is illegal, and anybody, all of those who are involved in this, ought to be investigated and prosecuted. Now, I'm sure today, this afternoon, I had a meeting with the IG of police. We reviewed several of these issues. The President and I have had discussions on this. He's very, very concerned about it. He wants to see a reform of this process, and I'm sure that you are probably aware that the police have issued a statement, the IG has issued a statement looking at all these various issues. In particular, warning against the use of these tactical forces such as SARS for purposes of doing anything other than anti-robbery as it's supposed to be. You cannot have a situation where SARS say they're investigating cybercrime and arresting people, young men and women who are carrying laptops and carrying their phones. This is a major concern because it's all over the place in different states. There's a need, of course, to take serious action. And I think that the IG statement today is a good first step. He has clearly said that you cannot even, you must be dressed properly, you must wear a police uniform. You can't say because you belong to a tactical unit of the police, you can dress in your casual clothing, armed with a gun, because people can't even tell the difference between robbers and police if you're not dressed in the proper uniform. The reform is in the offing, and from the IG statement today, I think it's very clear that steps are being taken and that we must follow this through. So I'd like to encourage civil society activists, young men and women who bring this regularly, by the way, to the attention of government and the police. And I think that activism is important because they've been able to bring a lot of these killings and a lot of the illegal activities that we refer to the attention of the police and to the attention of the government. And that's an important part of the process of reform. I think that we all have to work together to ensure that our police and law enforcement agents do what their duty is. Their duty is to protect us and protect our society, protect our livelihood, our homes, etc. I'm very, very confident that we'll have a reform police force and that process has already begun.
Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Share this video. Subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this